What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. We're here in Seatrace Diego Martin with my boy here, Jahzeel. What's good, bro?
Going on better, everything cool?
Everything's straight. So he's gonna take us a walk around of his two monsters right here. We have a stock version on the left hand side and a built version on the right hand side. So let's jump in straight into the video. So the both vans are identical. It's a, what is that?
Ford F250. Ford F250. Super Duty. Yeah.
A 4.2 liter
Diesel, yeah.
diesel engine, 6 cylinders, roughly 350
horsepower, yeah, you're wrong there.
So give me a little backstory before we even dive into the two of them. How you end up with these two vans? What was the...
I used to work for Dean Wheels,
Yeah.
Diego Martin, the tire shop. And he have two.
Right.
So I drive for him for about over 10 years. I drive for him and
Yeah.
we was off-roading that day and a man tell me he had one to sell, which is this one here.
Right.
When I bought it from him, I went and buy it for him. I paid for a paint company down Gasparilla.
Yeah.
And then, you know, over the years, I want to build it like Dean, I had to build it one like Dean. And I scrap it down, buy the lift kit, and we build it up in the yard.
Wait, so the good thing about this video is we gonna see it stock
Yeah, but you will see how it was before to how it is now.
to after. That's the good thing about this video.
Yeah.
So let me dive into the stock one a little bit. Starting with the paint job. So you recently painted over this one.
Yeah, we recently painted this right in the garage here.
Yeah.
Right here, we painted this van. It took us about 3 weeks to prepare, paint, make sure everything's straight and clear.
So you have any goals to turn this one into that one as well too, or
Well,
something crazy?
not really. This one wouldn't be actually stock, but I'm trying to get on some 40s. So I had to do minor lift, suspension, a leveling kit, and to get on some 40s. Don't want it big like this one. That would be an everyday driver then.
All right, so one and done.
Yeah. One big one, a nice size one, and we good to go.
And a little backstory about the vehicles themselves. So you were saying earlier that these came from Brazil.
These came from Brazil in 2004. Macaneni brought them in. They brought in 24. They donated some to the government, to the different services, and normal citizens bought some.
Right.
Presently, it have about 8 active
On the road right now.
on the road. Yeah, we have 4 in Diego Martin here. Dean Wheels have 2. Myself have 2.
Yeah.
So that is.
Also, Dean also have 2?
Dean Wheels have 2. A red and a silver.
Yeah.
I have a red and a blue.
What?
Yeah. So that is the backstory behind But how I obtained this one,
Yeah.
our old man, he had this one for 14 years.
Yeah.
He bought it straight and have it pack up, and he sold me it about 3 months ago.
Okay.
Yeah, I have it and I fixed it up because it was on flat tires. Windshield, see this windshield still crack, I had to fix that.
Right.
So I now order a windshield fit.
Yeah.
I got it with all the other fittings, lights, wing mirrors, everything.
Yeah.
I just put on the wheels from this one and that one.
Okay. But in terms of having a lifted one like this, it's just yours and Dean.
It's the only two.
Only 2 high up like this.
Yeah, is it the tallest van like in the Caribbean.
In the Caribbean.
Yeah. I have a show to go and do in St. Vincent in August. And the people from there, when they see the van, they said I had to get this van up the road.
So this going out on the boat.
I St. Vincent in August 2026. Yeah.
Oh.
I have a show to do in Tobago.
Yeah.
In April with this one again. And I went and win them in Tobago already that day, that trophy day.
Yeah, we have a whole line of trophies.
I went and win them there already, so I'm going back again and bring them another trophy.
All right. Are you sure you're going to accomplish it?
No, I know that.
I never seen inside it, like the stock one. I see a little bit of the lifted one. A little bit.
You could come and see that. Nothing wrong with
Let
it.
me take a look at the interior now.
Yeah. This is basically inside the van. It's a right-hand drive.
The real spacious in there.
Yeah. We have plenty room. Plenty room.
I can jump around on the driver's side.
Yes, go ahead now, man. This is the other fittings. I finished mount up because we now painted, so I'm mounting up. Finishing mount up. I still have some little fittings to put in the front grille and them kind of thing.
I feel like I sit down inside a truck.
But it is a truck.
Why this thing a real space way?
Yeah, it's a truck.
What's going from a Hilux to this is truck and
Big
cheese.
transition.
Yeah, big transition. This a real space.
This also had a heavy to drive this, eh?
Oh, serious?
Yeah, this classified, the tear weight on this is 3790, 3990, so it's considered a heavy vehicle.
By chance, the both are manual?
Both are manual.
I see it have 1, 2, 3, 4, and D. What's D?
The drive is 5th gear. I try to relax the engine, but the drive is 5th gear, like 5th.
All right. Wow. Is there real space just in here? Boy?
Yeah, I said, not far from you, boy.
Is there real space in here?
Yeah, we had our space here.
The regular three pedals.
Clutch, gas, brakes, everything, hand brakes, yeah. Now that's working.
Listen, this had to be the biggest handbrakes I ever seen in my life, dog.
Yeah, pull up and you press and it go drop.
And that up there.
That up there, the handbrake's holding there.
So he's like go.
Mash the brakes.
Uh-huh.
And you can pull it back up there now. No, you can leg one, pull up, just pull up. Pull up. Pull it up, just pull it up. Right, it locked there and it drop back.
Just drop back down.
Yeah.
What? Alright. First time I see that boy. Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Well, it's a real bed space in the back, so we just go take a look at that and then jump across to the big one. So this could easily be about,
I would give you about 7 feet.
7 feet?
Yeah, and
Okay, I was good, I guess about 8 feet around there, so.
about 7 feet.
So while I was walking around, and we're gonna dive into this one, I see this one have a lot of stickers on it versus this one.
Well, that one is sponsored by Omega XL.
Yeah. That's your main sponsor?
That is main sponsor. Omega XL, Best TV is one company.
Yeah.
Times Square Media, Best TV, Omega XL, there's one company. And also WeQuip.
WeQuip.
Yeah, but WeQuip is part of, so we just put Omega XL on it.
Okay. So if you don't mind I ask, what was it like collaborating with these different companies to sponsor you?
No, well, the owner of the company is practically my friend.
Yeah.
I see him as a father and also.
Right.
When I come with the idea, and we started to build the bill, he said, right, we branding that. And we go, could I just give him
Is a sponsor?
a sponsor?
Is a sponsor?
Every month they just give me something on the check.
Yeah.
Every month.
Because what I realized, and how I even know about Omega XL, if I'm being real with you, is because I see the stickers and the branding from you.
Serious?
From videos from you.
Yeah, well, I just run out. All the shows we just do, we have the brand on the back, we have the screen, all the TV screens on them.
Yeah.
Times Square Media, we just roll out with that because we have 4 screen trucks. And we just run out of that, so that is how. But I just use the product and all. My father does use it.
So you say it's a reputable product?
Yeah, I would say so. It does work.
Yeah, it's working?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. If the man said it, he said that?
It works, it does work. Sure, Omega XL. Try it.
Alright, so let's dive across. We see the stock one, let's dive across to the lifted one now. And I have real questions. So we'll kick off things in the back, right? Now, something I noticed off the bat is obviously the height.
Well, yeah.
What's the height of this truck compared to the stock version?
Well, I put on the height of the truck is, the lift kit is 16 inches and the tires is 49 inches tall. So tires gonna be, this is 35, tires gonna be like about 14 inches taller than this.
So wait, what size tires is this?
49 inches, 16 by 49.
49?
Yeah. 16.5 in width by 49 inches in height. So that is 4 feet 1 inch.
Okay.
The height of the tires.
Hey. Honestly, these are probably the biggest tires I've seen in Trinidad.
Well, on vehicles that actually could drive on the road, yes.
But does it have any other vehicle locally that have bigger tires than that?
Other than a wheel tractor, no. These Dimi and Dinways are the 2 biggest.
Oh, no, we know tractor. We use that thing.
Everybody else is lower. Everybody else is 45s,
Yeah.
46, 43s, 40s, lower. But these are the 2 biggest.
Okay. So you say this started off life completely stock like this
Just like this.
And if it is, we look at the suspension underneath, I see in...
The suspension lift the suspension is a rough country kit.
Right.
The kit was bought from Rough Country. It's a Rough Country 12-inch lift.
Right.
With 4-inch leveling kit. So you tend to find now, you see the space between the spring and
the block.
All, the block between, all that is stock, all that is a bolt-on lift. It's not weld up and make up. Everything is manufactured in the US, Miami, and shipped down here.
So everything fully functional?
Fully functional, everything functional.
Correct. And the diff and everything, that's a completely stock diff from?
That's stock from the truck. That came with the truck. That is Dana 6 days here.
Damn. Well, from what I heard that those diffs are unbreakable. At least that's why I heard. I don't know how true it is.
Well, I never really meet anybody that break one yet.
Yeah.
But from where you say it's true.
It's true?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard some good reviews on those diffs. And I see you have the Dipstick sticker. So Dipstick is
me.
Yeah.
I earned that name in the off-road world, you know?
Yeah.
To check all the height of water in them pond when me and freighter drive, they send Dipstick. I Dipstick are going. Yeah. When men freighter dive, to go in and check the height of the water and things.
Alright.
So that name was given to me out in the off-road world from Mud Outlaws and Deal Wheels and all of them. Them give me that name. Dipstick, come, go. And I will go in. All when the big flood, I go in all the water to deliver water and things for the people. So I earn my name, I keep in that name.
Right. Because I remember when it had the big flood, I remember seeing this van and
With the new zone here, that we went with Ian Allen, that is just earlier on this year. In Caroni, yeah, in Caroni, they when the 4 cars wash away.
Yeah, correct.
So we went in with these 2 vans.
So it's safe to say, honestly, I think you are one of the persons that I've seen always out there in some sort of natural disaster or whatever.
Yeah.
Assisting people.
Yeah, once a caller out there, I feel that was what I'm calling to assist people. Once a caller out there, any hour, anyway. We went on Mayaro and helping the flood out when the road washed away, we went all there and helped people.
So let's walk around and we'll talk about the exterior a little bit.
Yeah.
And then we'll carry it for a drive.
Yeah, that's not a problem. You didn't say nothing.
I go to the front.
These fender flares was built right here for my man in Bagpaw.
Oh, so these were built locally?
These fender flares were built locally.
Yeah.
For the width of the tires, we built it 10.5 inches wide to cover the tires.
That's because of our license.
That's because for licensing and purpose. You need to have the wheel covered.
Right.
So we build the fender flares to accommodate the width of the wheel. Like for the offset in the rim now. And 10.5 inches wide.
Okay. And you saw more. So the mirrors on that one on the stock one is different from this?
Well, both of them are the same mirrors now, but originally it does come with a stock mirror, a small mirror.
Right.
So these mirrors is original. These mirrors was aftermarket mirrors for the F250s.
Right.
But it's fitting on the 250s, so we bring down this, the headlights, change the headlights to the headlight, be a normal small headlight with the indicator, the big indicator, we change
have like a daytime running light in it as well too.
I put on blue lights at the bottom.
Right.
All this was extra thing I add on for the steering dampers.
Yeah.
To get a softer, to get a more straight steering. All of it extra we add on there.
But how exactly does function? Was he
the damper? The damper is to take away the little vibration in steering.
Okay.
Because when we're driving, like we say you have a tire shaking, you go get the damper is to get back there.
Right. Oh, so you have a feel on the steering.
On the steering, yeah.
Right.
Okay. We can safely say that.
Okay, that makes sense. Because when you go bigger tires,
when you get bigger,
and lift,
every year you see everything tends to throw off.
Right.
So there's a simple little thing to bring it.
So besides the dampeners and stuff like that on the suspension and the lift kit, it have anything additional that you had to do to get the van to function properly?
No. Everything the lift kit bolt on. Only thing I had to do different was to build this high lift here.
Right.
I build this here.
Yeah.
Quite by the machine shop. Cut plate, build well done.
Yeah.
Some schedule 40 pipe to get the steering to pass over the springs.
Oh, over it, okay.
To go up there.
Right.
But on that, it would have we had to put a drop arm to pass it here, and that would be too much tension to get.
Yeah.
So we pass it over now.
That makes sense.
But
that real innovative, because you're not going to go on YouTube and see somebody do that. You had
to think about it. I thought about that one. I use the same arm that I send in the kit.
Yeah.
To bring a drop arm for there.
Right.
But even though when I put it on and I send the arm down, it had too much of bend, it was in a tension, so you're feeling the steering stiff in your hand now. I take it, turn the arm upside down, you can see the arm here. Put a piece of pipe, take off the whole joint, carry by the machine shop and weld it up nice and put it back.
So you know what you should do? You should probably reach back out to the company that you got the kit from and tell them
how to
improve the product.
This could be a big improvement for them.
Yeah, correct.
Because that, the torsion and the bend and the amount of tension that have in the spring, that can't pass on that.
You know, improve the product, and that'll pay for that.
I taking that. Rough country. I want to take all that upgrade.
That. Alright, so we're gonna take the big one right now. We'll do some rollers and you're gonna see it. I never been in anything tall like this before.
Oh, you'll get it right in, so
there we go.
Yeah. Guide them. Anytime anything I bringing it out, it's really to kind of make the great race too, you know. For years and on the road, you see boat on trail all the time. I want to build a boat that can drive. Actually drive on you.
Nah, that's gonna be mad.
You know, we carry it on a wrecker.
Yeah.
We're gonna carry it, and by the time we reach, we get permission from the authority and they drive it like for great race and them kind of thing.
Yeah.
And for car shows, they carry it on a wrecker and thing. Boat show, car show, anything.
Some a good bit of companies I think would be interested in something like that, like oil companies, Vaseline, Shell.
Whoever willing to do the sponsor, Caribbean, and I will advertise for them. And anytime it will launch out this big, they'll be all over. I reckon everything. So the record will carry it. The record will do all the mobilization to and from wherever it had to go. And when reach on spot, we can drive it. It will be driving, starting and driving. That is a 2026 project.
Honestly, yeah, that might be the only one of its kind in the Caribbean.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody oh boy.
Not in the Caribbean. In the US and other countries, they have it. But in the Caribbean,
Definitely not.
never now. So, you know, trendsetters now.
Yeah.
Substitutions, yeah. That is what we do.
I want to talk business. I want to pick up your businesses as well too now. So like in terms of businesses, well,
we do is Dipstick Enterprise. That is my garage, auto garage. We do auto body works.
Yeah.
Construction. Around my name, Jahzeel's construction company. We do RC walls.
Yeah.
Through we equip. You see we equip.
Yeah.
We equip in El Sicuro. Them as the main as work through them.
Right.
We equip Omega XL, Times Square Media. That is my main sources of orders.
Right.
Jobs and income.
So the garage I was talking about, that's automotive or bodywork and thing?
That is auto body work here. We do body work and slight mechanic, but more crash cars, painting, changing parts, that kind of thing.
So you have social media platforms that the people can reach out?
Yeah, on TikTok, the Dipstick Enterprise.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Dipstick Enterprise, I will come up, you know, with the work we do. I put plenty work posts already, and more to post.
Right.
Yeah, well, Facebook is my normal name. Facebook is Jahzeel Joseph.
Right.
But you're more find me on TikTok, Dipstick Enterprise.
So I'll put the links down in the description so you can go check out his pages and business pages. So in case you all want to reach out to him for any sort of business or sponsorship, you can find him there.
Yeah, Dipstick Enterprise.
I wouldn't say it's very rare, but I feel like every community need more people like you. That's
Well, I just try to see after having 5 children, I had to leave a reputation for them children and them.
correct.
The father was, so you don't want to do nothing, you want to make sure the community, your village like you.
Yeah.
That's why I just try, you know, who I can help as much as I can help them.
You good there? I almost followed the banana. Alright guys, so we now reached back in the yard there. Watch out, that was something I never experienced before. I want to say a massive thank you to Jahzeel for taking the time to carry us.
Thank God for coming and do the video so the wider population could see what they never see before. You know, a first-hand viewer from the transition from when it was small to when it's big. So I want to say thanks to you and your team for coming and do the
Well, I really appreciate that. And well, the team as well too.
Yeah.
So like I said earlier, I'm going to put all his Instagram handles down in the description down below so you can go check out his business pages and personal pages. Don't forget to go give him a follow. And we're going to end out the video here now. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.